Welcome YouTubers. Today we're going to be talking about a 2018 Chevy Impala Premier. Might be pretty similar with other models. You're getting a code P0496. This is your car's EVAP system, the evaporative emission system. It's supposed to control fuel vapors. When the engine computer is not commanding a purge, or no vapor should be flowing. With P0496, the system detects that vapor is flowing when it shouldn't be. Basically, something is stuck open. So the most common causes of this is a bad purge valve. It's either stuck open or leaking internally. So let's talk about some of the symptoms you might notice. One of the biggest clues is a hard start after fueling, especially if you were low on fuel. The car might take one or two push of the buttons to start. You might also experience a rough idle and a slight drop in fuel economy. The check engine light will generally be a clear indication after reading the ODB2 and receiving the code P0496. Alright, let's talk about some of the tools we're going to need. A 10mm socket to remove the purge valve. It uses one single 10mm bolt. A ratchet and extension to clear the air intake. A T30 Torx bit so that you can remove the beauty cover on the engine. A flat screwdriver or 8mm socket to remove the air intake clamp. And a Phillips screwdriver to remove the air box. You should be able to complete this entire thing in 15 minutes. Alright, so we have our engine beauty cover. Let's start off by taking out or unscrewing the oil fill. You're going to notice at the top left there is a rubber grommet, but there is also a Torx bit that has to come out. It is a T30 Torx bit, and once you got it removed, pull from the left, it should pop right out, and pull from the right, give it a nice little pull, and the whole thing comes right out. The actual purge valve is located back left of the engine, in that corner, underneath the air intake. Let's get the air intake off in order to get better access to it. You gotta remove all these Phillips head. You can also use a slot screwdriver and remove all these bolts, all these screws from around the air intake. So on the throttle body valve, you want to remove the clamp on the throttle body side and then move the whole top half of the air box onto the engine, get it out of the way. You see the electrical connection and the purge valve hose. You push down on the white clip in the middle, and the electrical connection is disconnected with the bottom clip. Here's our new part, nice and pretty. You want to hit this white clip kind of in the middle. I use the flat screwdriver, apply a little pressure, and then pull on it. The electrical connector, the tab is on the bottom. You put some pressure on it and then pull it out. Should come out fairly easy. And there's our purge valve, 10mm bolt. Get your 1/4 inch ratchet ready, and it should be pretty snug fit. And there's our valve. Compare it to the new valve and make sure that they are identical. Make sure your green O-ring is good. Tighten it in by hand so you don't cross thread. And then end of the wrench, do a little firm tightening, but don't over tighten. And you're good. Go ahead and reconnect your electrical connections. Go in, with the tab on the bottom and push in. Should hear that clicking snap noise we all love. And then grab your purge valve hose and Same thing, kind of position it onto the nipple, push down, and you should see that clip and go down. And I think you're good. Next thing you're going to do is go ahead and erase your codes in the computer, drive her around, and hopefully problem solved. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe.